Why do I feel like I linger between the words to say the words to remember. Now we're here to take control over your body and over your soul. We're gonna take back everything and lose it all, lose it all, lose it all. Feel it in your arms, feel it in your legs, feel it on your fingertips and feel it in your head. Just let your body go, just let your body go, just let your body go and move to the rhythm. Yeah. Now we won't go back home today, until the very last hour. We still got a few more days to slay, it's gonna get so much louder. Now we're here to take control over your body and over your soul. We're gonna take back everything and lose it all, lose it all, lose it all. Feel it in your arms, feel it in your legs, feel it on your fingertips and feel it in your head. Just let your body go, just let your body go, just let your body go and move to the rhythm. I wonder what went wrong today, Why do I feel like I linger between the words to say the words you remember. Lions roaring in the morning sun, searching for a longer day. People feeling like the light has just come. We must never stop the way. Birds jumping and I hear my name, grasping into alive. Life is happy but it's so insane. We must merely make a start. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a roll. Savannah. The birds have just begun. We will always take a stand for the people, for the land. Let's go back to when we were young. For the animals we stand. Let's go back to when trees were swung. Kids across the land. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a walk. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a walk. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah.
A pair of jeans, a shirt or two. We didn't pack as if we weren't going back. It doesn't matter if it's true. I've got a feeling love will give us what we lack. The world is waiting up. The world is waiting half a step beyond our door. Yeah. And if it's not enough, I wanna see the stuff the world has got in store. I wanna take it all in, I'm falling. The cityscape by night, wanna catch in my photos. Where you go, every corner twice as bright. They'll be my treasures forever. When I can't hold you tight, I'll see the Stockholm lights. The Stockholm lights, the Stockholm lights. Tomorrow feels a year away, like the seconds, the beginning and the end. But if in time it's yesterday, your picture's gonna bring it home to me again. The world is waiting up. The world is waiting half a step beyond our door. And if it's not enough, I wanna see the stuff the world has got in store. I wanna take it all in, I'm falling. The cityscape by night, wanna catch in my photos. Where you go, every corner twice as bright. They'll be my treasures forever. When I can't hold you tight, I'll see the Stockholm lights. The Stockholm lights, the Stockholm lights.
She stole a smile and my heart responded. She's everything I never knew I wanted. And money won't buy her happiness. Yeah, she's my kind of glamorous.
never thought that I would find someone that I can't resist. This might be as close to heaven as I will ever get. I see perfection and a heart of gold. Always got my attention. Beautiful soul. First time feeling rush. She's laid back and gets you up. A real homebody is wonderful. I never thought that I would find someone that I can't resist. This might be as close to heaven as I will ever get. I see perfection and a heart of gold. Always got my attention. Beautiful soul.
Welcome everyone here tonight as we are get set to rumble for the final time of Season 2 of Blackout Racing League. That's right. We are here for the MPR Coaching 195 right here at Homestead, Miami. It's the night race, and guess what? These drivers are pumped up more than ever to be here and ready to rock and roll one final time this season. And you're going to want to catch on next week as Blackout Motorsports presents the All-Star Race. That's right, 100 laps at Talladega in the 87s. You will not want to miss it. It is everybody there, as hopefully it will be PGR showing up to the party to ruin a few hopefuls and their night. But right now, let's go bring on a few of these guys, get started with some few interviews. We're going to put up the ticker there, let you guys see who's clocking in fast times and who we're talking to right there. There we go. Let's talk to Logan Gill. Logan.
Yes, sir.
It is one final night, one final showdown. Are you fired up for this one?
Oh, man, I'm fired up so much, man. I'm been a while for Blackout, but I'm back, so we're hyped.
Yeah, as you know, it's been a very wild season, and Dub Racing, of course, sealed the deal with him and William Hightower getting the trophy. But what's going to be the game plan tonight for you to get this all dialed in?
Oh, man, honestly, just
We got you.
be consistent, you know? That's what I need a lot is consistency. I feel like I lack in that, so I'm just looking for consistency and running consistent lap times and not blowing my race. So
I look for patience.
Yep.
So you already know I'm
looking
watching. No, patience will get you positions.
For sure.
All right. Well, good luck to you. Glad to have you on board here tonight. Good luck to you.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you. So that was Logan Gill, and now let's hear from Nick Quinn. It's been a minute, but let's hear from him. Nick.
Hey, Brian, what's up, man?
It's been a minute, but you're back. How are you feeling tonight?
Feel good, man. Took a week off last week, going on family vacation, and I'm back. I'm ready to go for it, man. I'm a fun track for sure.
Yeah, and as you see these guys start clocking in as Homestead at night, what's going to be the game plan for you?
Try to stay out of the wall. You know, you make a lot of speed up there. Got to be consistent with it, though. I can't tear up your car and stuff, but make a lot of speed running up by the wall. And I think whoever is the best at that and the most consistent is going to be the race winner tonight. Should be a fun one.
All right, man. Well, good luck to you, and hopefully the odds are in your favor. And what chat were you in there, buddy?
Caboose.
I'll get you down there. Good luck here tonight.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Thank you. There we go. That was Nick Quinn. And now let's hear from Dylan Moranti, one of the race controls here tonight. Dylan.
Brandon.
It is Homestead, Miami. You came here to play. What can we expect out of that purple people eater?
No. Oh, lagging. That's what you can expect. Why is this? Okay, I'm going to restart my whole computer. I'll be back.
All right, man. I'll get you out of here. So Dylan Morandi experienced technical difficulties, his engine failure. Let's hear from Brian Newell. Brian.
Yes.
No, he already got the deal. He already sealed the deal with Dub Racing. What's going to be the game plan here tonight? Or is it going to be the show that point was proven?
Tonight is just going to be have fun. Since we got we all got the drivers champ and we got the team champ. Tonight is just gonna be for fun.
I feel it's just a fluke. Oh, that's right. Shots fired.
Hey, you feel bad that your team can never win a team champ, can it?
Oh, you want to? I'll give you some statistics here. Blackout Motorsports is two-time IndyCar champions. We get back into the deal with PGR. We're 15 points off the lead. How about that? Shove that in your back pocket. Come race IndyCar. Come run IndyCar. Let's see what Dub Racing can do in one of those bad boys.
That's what I thought. What's that speed over here? We got no talent over here then.
That's because I'm running over there. Don't make me drag you. Don't make me put you on blast. I will put you on blast.
Tonight's just gonna be a fun night. I'm not doing anything more. Just have fun.
Exactly. It's what it's all about. You might have the best team in this, but you're not facing off against me. All right.
I think you might have struggles against Will though.
Not really.
No, I
said patient. I don't want to knock Will around. You know, he is actually a fantastic driver. I can't knock that.
He's wonderful. He's wonderful on controller.
But
he's the man don't mess with.
He does it on a controller. When he steps up to the big boy wheels and tries it that way, let me know. But controller's harder. Controller's harder.
Be scary. If he goes to the wheel, he'd be scary.
We'll find out. Get him a wheel.
Ever.
All right. Well, good luck to you. And hopefully the odds are in favor. So Brian Newell getting ready to do this. And now let's hear from, we got quite a show showing up already early on. Let's hear from Harry Krantz. Harry.
What's going on, Brandon?
New to the NASCAR scene, but you are coming here to play. How's it feeling out there so far?
You know, I've actually never turned any laps here at Homestead in the Cup car yet. You're about to watch me do my first, so I can't tell you how I'm feeling yet. But mentally, I'm feeling good. You know, always coming to race, see what I can do. Yeah, Brandon, how are you feeling about broadcasting tonight?
I'm excited, actually. I've been waiting, but next week is going to be even more exciting for the All-Star race.
Oh.
Oh, yes, Harry, and if you want to do that one, you're going to have to buy another car.
Yeah, see, I don't own those cars. And is it going to be next Sunday?
Yes.
I'm going to be on a cruise.
Oh, that is too bad. But good luck here tonight. I'm going to let you get some practice in, buddy.
Gotcha. Thank you, Brandon.
Thank you. So Harry Krantz, getting ready to put down his first laps here. Now let's hear from Justin Bell. Justin.
What's going on, buddy?
You came here to play. How are you feeling out there tonight?
I mean, to be honest, I've never really raced here at night. It's always been a really hot day track. So this is going to be a whole new testament with this new tire model and new car. And hopefully we'll see some good racing tonight.
It should be actually gripped up, if I'm right.
That's what I'm hoping for. Hopefully we can rip around this top line. That's my preferred line. I'm a dirt track fan at heart, so I like this top line and making it sing around the top here.
All right, man. Well, good luck to you. I'm going to let you get to it.
All right, thanks, buddy.
Thank you. That was Justin Bell. Now let's hear from Anthony Alex. Anthony.
Hey, how's it going?
It has been a hot minute, but you are back. How are you feeling tonight?
I feel okay.
You feel like you're going to do some damage tonight, or are you going to get back out there just to rip it like always?
I'm going to try to rip it. Do my best.
Sweet. That's what we like to hear, buddy. Well, good luck. I'm going to let you get practice because it looks like you're pulled off right now. But as far as strategy goes, what's going to be the plan there?
Try to save tires.
All right. Well, good luck. Oh, and you probably will need to save, so good luck.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you. So Anthony Alex looking to save some tires. And let's hear from Parker Vance, who's back. Let's hear from him. Parker.
What's happening?
You finally got here. How do you feel tonight?
Just here to turn laps. Have some fun. Last race of the season, I think, right?
Yes, it is. So hopefully it works out for you.
Yeah, hoping for a decent finish. Hoping just to finish, honestly. That's my main goal, is just to make it to the checkered.
Make it to the checkered, it would be preferred.
Yeah, I'm not very good at doing that, so.
Yeah, it's one of those things where you kind of go in there and figure out what pace you have, but then at the end of the day, you got to really dial it in later on.
Yeah, but as you see, I just went top of the board in practice, but that won't stick in qualifying or the race. I'll fall back to the rear. So.
It's definitely is going to be one of those races to be calm.
Oh, yeah.
All right, well, I'm going to let you get back to it, man. Good luck here tonight.
Yes, sir.
And hopefully have some fun.
Yep.
Thank you.
Yep.
So Parker Vance ready to rock and roll. Let's hear from David Mayo. David.
Hey, Brando, what's happening, buddy?
You made it here tonight. How are you feeling about this one?
I'm feeling tired. I've been up since 3. I'm pretty tired. Just got home from fishing, made it in. So
Boo!
I wanted to make the last race because of you. So
this ain't the last race. We got the All-Star race next week there. You're going to want to participate in.
I know, yeah.
You're going to want to shove that. You're going to want to shove that fishing stuff to the side next week.
Actually, I should be home next week, so I should be good. I got to fish. I got to fish Saturday, but not Sunday, so I should be good.
Well, next weekend is going to be great because we're doing Talladega in the 87s with a no-holds-barred match. In fact, we're going straight old school next week.
I know.
David, guess what we're doing?
No speed limit in the pits. I like that.
Exactly. There's not a single league across the country that does what we're about to do.
No, I can't wait. It's going to be fun.
All right. Well, good luck. Hopefully you caught the big one.
Yeah, I did. I caught a nice one today, so it was fun.
Did you catch the good one? And then all of a sudden Julie was like, I've seen bigger.
you know they always seem bigger, right?
Oh, jeez. Well,
yeah.
In your case, you're in trouble there, buddy.
Yeah, I'm in trouble. I know I'm in trouble.
All right. Well, good luck.
All right, brother.
Welcome to Homestead, and hopefully you have some fun tonight.
Oh, I will, buddy.
Thank you.
All right, buddy.
Bye. So there we go. Well, let's hear from our champion, William Hightower. See how he's feeling. William.
Yes, sir.
You're coming in here tonight, champion, no pressure on you whatsoever. What's going to be the game plan for you?
Survive.
Survive?
Yep. Yeah, Homestead, I know top line is favored. I'm not too great at it. I do have better feel of the car now, but still not a favorite of mine to run that close to the wall. And I know a lot of guys are really good at it, so I'm just going to try and stay out of the wall, survive, keep as little damage on the car as possible.
Well, that sounds like a good plan.
Yes, sir.
All right, man. Well, I'll let you get to it. Good luck.
Awesome. I appreciate you, man.
Thank you. That was William Hightower. And then now let's hear from Ivan Deshawn. See how he's feeling here tonight. Yo, Timber Wolf, what's going down?
Hey, how you doing?
You're coming in here. Not the fastest car to go on, but what's going to be the game plan here tonight?
I'm going to win.
You're going to win?
Yep.
You're aware you're not up to the top of the board, right?
I don't care about that. I got a little secret.
Oh, dear. Okay, I'm all for it.
Yes, sir.
And then are you looking forward to next week's All-Star race?
Probably, because I ain't gonna be here next week, buddy. I'm going to Canada. I'm going for my vacation for 2 weeks.
But man, we put together something special. You could appreciate it.
I wish I was here.
It's the 87s and straight old school, no pit lane speeds.
Yeah, but I'm going to Canada. I'm going to be in Canada.
What's so good about Canada? There's nothing up there.
Visiting my family.
Fair enough.
Never knowing to see him again, you know what I mean?
Bring your rig. Bring your rig with you, then show them what you do.
No. That's okay.
All right. Well, I'm going to let you get going here tonight. Good luck. And hopefully you do win it. It's been a while. It's been a minute.
Oh, that's all right.
Good luck.
Yep, I thank you, though. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Putting on a good job here, buddy. Thank you.
I'm trying. Good luck.
All right, take care.
Thank you. So Ivan DeShaw going for the dub here tonight. Not surprised. It's been a while since we've seen him on the stream winning. Now let's hear from his partner in crime.
Bill Nye, the science guy.
Billy Boy.
Well, good evening, Brandon. How are you, sir?
Oh, you know me. I'm just up here, chill, calm, and everything else. That did not look calm. Anyway, you're coming in here tonight. How are you feeling about Homestead?
Oh, I don't know. It should be a good race. It's going to be, you're going to have to watch your tires, manage your tires tonight. Well, my type of race, I guess. Just ride it out and see what happens,
All right. Well, hopefully it pans out. Hopefully the tire management works.
Yeah, that's what we're going to shoot for. It's been a great year, and, thank you for doing this. And been a great year. Fun with everybody. Congratulations, William and Brian. And we'll go out and give her one last shot here tonight for a win.
All right, man. Well, good luck to you, and hopefully the odds are in your favor.
All right, man. Have a good one up there.
You too. Thank you.
Yep.
So that was Bill Sleep. Get ready to get this one kicked off, and now let's hear from Kurt Bray, who's back. Kurt.
Hey, what's up, brother?
You made it for the final party. How are you feeling tonight?
I feel good. Track seems a bit cold. New tires is a bit of a learning curve still, but still trying to pick up those 4/10s, half second here. Hopefully I'll get it figured out, but I feel pretty confident with today.
There's definitely a lot of talent on the grid here tonight and a couple speedsters. So what's going to be the name of the game there? Just ride this one out and be patient, or does it go for it all?
It's gonna depend, on how everyone gets out the gate, how everyone's gonna run a race. Obviously, not a lot of people are racing for anything anymore. Congrats, William Hightower, on the championship. But I feel like me personally, I'm just gonna get on the gas out the gate. Hopefully, make my way up there. I feel like it's gonna be more of a track position game, and then it'll become consistency later on. So hopefully, I'll be able to save my tires later in the race.
All right. Well, good luck. Hopefully, it works out for you.
All right, thank you, Brandon.
Thank you. So Kurt Bray working this one out. He's going to try that high side. And now let's hear from Charles Balance. Chucky. Back to racing, I see. How are you feeling tonight?
Feeling good. Feeling good. Trying to end the season on a positive note.
Nah, if you want to end the season on a positive note, you'll just show up Thursday for IndyCar.
Yeah, I've had a lot going on this week with my mom and dad, so I hadn't had time. Nothing bad. Good things. I've been trying to get their building finished and so they can live out on my property. So just had a lot going on.
Gotcha. Well, good luck, and hopefully you're doing this one for them then.
Yep, I better get out here and get a win and finish off the season strong.
All right, man. Well, good luck.
All right, bud. Appreciate it.
Thank you. So Chucky is getting ready to go to town. And now, you know what? I'll tell him, Ray. Hold on. We'll bring Ivan back up here. We'll tell him. You want that reindeer sausage? All right. I want moose sausage. Ivan.
What?
We got special requests from the audience.
What's that?
Ray De Los Santos, he wants some reindeer sausage from Canada. I want moose meat. You made me hungry up here now. Dang it.
How about some wolf nuggets?
I don't want those. Those don't sound good. We want reindeer sausage and moose.
Oh my.
If you can find a gator up there, though, that'd be even better.
Well, yeah, right.
If you find a gator up there, run away because I think you're in the wrong part of the country.
Might find a big old walleye or something, you know, or salmon.
All right, man. Well, let get back to it. I figure I relay what the audience wanted.
Okay.
Good luck. There you go, Ivan. I told him I think he's gonna bring it back. I'm not 100% sure, but let's hear from Jake Baker. Jake. I can see the mic's muted. You should unmute it.
What's going on, buddy?
Jake, what a night. Final night of the season. How are you feeling tonight?
I don't know, man. We're going to see how it goes. Like usual, you know, I'm never really confident in anything I do, but I'm here, and I'm hoping to place up there. So we'll see how it goes.
Now, when it comes to Homestead, Miami, and it is being the track that it is tonight, where it is basically very quiet, or is going to be a cool track, but at the same time, how's your pace going to be feeling?
I'm not sure, man. I'm going to get out here and do some practice and see how it goes. Usually do pretty good at Homestead, but I have a lot of, you know, tough competition. So we'll see how it goes. I see Parker's in here tonight and Hightower, so it's going to be a challenge, I think, but we'll see how it goes.
All right, man. Well, good luck to you, and hopefully we'll see you next season.
Yes, sir. Sounds good. I'll be here.
All right. Thank you for that.
All right. Bye.
Thanks. So Jake Baker is ready to go. He's keeping everything kind of quiet, what he's going to plan. We got 17 drivers here, including a comeback. Man, Lucas Domini is back on the circuit. He is back here, ready to rock and roll here. Don't know where he's been for like who knows how long, but I've seen him race before. And you can see him rocking something never before seen in that number 81. This could be actually really good for him to be back, trying to clock some laps in. He's not in the Discord chat yet, and I've talked to everybody else, so let's go to this one. Yeah, no kidding, Ray. I'm going to need some definite good luck with the gator meat. But drivers are here. They're ready to get going to full throttle. We got just over 18 minutes showtime here. But you know what? Can't have the race start. It will not be an official race without the national anthem. So please rise for the playing of our national anthem by Jonathan Michael Fleming.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. And the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, the land of the free and the home of the brave.
What a national anthem that one was. And now we're going to do some special shout outs to all of the sponsors here tonight. You know, we got MPR Coaching, the official sponsor of tonight's race. If you need to get your sim racing game up to par, get in touch with Michael Peters at MPR and he will hook you up. They have helped nearly every driver on Blackout Motorsports, especially to get some great coaching advice, and they also offer great rates there as well. Also, throughout the regular season, we got a shout out to all the sponsors that helped make this all possible. Let's start it off. You know, at the beginning of the season, we had David Mayo with the Tiramisu 250. Then we had B5 Designs on board. The Chicken Nugget 250 was there with, I believe, Max Milazzo. Caboose Racing sponsored a race or two. And, of course, we had Autism Speaks. And we had the Jimmy Fund here. We also want to shout out Baker Custom Design. If you need anything done by those guys, get in touch with Jake Baker. Then we also had PPWA, a wrestling association, on board this season. Shout out to all the fans out there who have helped make this possible. It has been an amazing season with some amazing races, and a lot of talent has showed up tonight. Who's going to get this win? We'll start it off with some big hitter names. We'll start it off with none other than Dylan Moranti. What can he do here tonight? He is a man that has gone back to back to back, the trifecta between PGR and Blackout Racing League, raising terror. Back to back in Blackout Racing and Prime Grid Racing. We also got our championship winner, William Hightower, pulling off his first championship, who's been there a few times. Brian Newell getting shut out with Bill Sleep. We got so much talent on this grid. I just don't know where to begin. Parker Vance, amazingly fast at the beginning. Will he be able to complete it and still be fast? That's going to be the story. And then David Mayo is a sleeper out there, along with Ivan Deshawn. Ivan Deshawn said he is going for the win here tonight. He is fast here tonight, but he's not showing that pace just yet, but he's going for a win. And, of course, coming back, Lucas Domini, who has got the pace, but he's been out of the sim a long time. Will he get the cobwebs off early, or will he remain kind of sidebarred a little bit? Not 100% sure, but the drivers are set. We are set here at the booth, so stay tuned after this brief message from MPR Coaching. And don't go anywhere, race fans. I got to check a few things, but we're going to go green in no time. And we got just under 13 minutes to go.
It's getting boring, no matter what. You on my level, then I'm getting tired. The shit you gonna be all out. Don't get the so high, I don't see you on my level, then I'm getting tired. Get down.
All right, what loud music that one was. Now, we're kind of watching everybody right here. We're going to go hear from Dylan Moranti. He's going to go over tonight's rules. Dylan!
Hi.
Hi, buddy. You're going to go over tonight's rules, so I don't have to.
I always do, don't worry.
No, I mean, you're going to say it to all the fans that watch to know what kind of pressure we're under. So I'm putting you on the spot tonight.
You want me to say all the drivers' rules, or just the overall aspect of what they're going to be needing to know?
Just the overall aspect.
Well, we got ourselves a 130 lap race tonight. No stages, so it's just going to be green flag run until the end, unless of course we do get wrecks. As now, do we believe we have 15 or 16 cars in the session, so we have some pretty good competition for the night.
17.
Everyone will receive 3 sets of tires and
4.
I believe 2 fast. Oh, we changed to 4.
Yep.
Okay, perfect. So we do get 4 sets of tires, 2 fast repairs. But yeah, it should be an overall fun race. Homestead usually produces a pretty good racing, and hopefully we can have some fun.
And then a curious question, Lucas to Mini, is he unable to attend Discord or what? Oh, there he is. Just got in there.
He'll be here. Yeah, he'll be in here.
All right. Well, thank you for that, Dylan. I'm going to get you down to the guys. Good luck.
Yep, thank you.
Thank you. All right, there we go. Now let's hear from Lucas to Mini, who's back. Lucas.
What's up, Brandon? How's it going?
You are back and with a vengeance. I see the car looks meaner than ever. What can we expect to see out of you two here tonight?
Hopefully not too much. Not going to be causing too many issues. Just trying to sit back in the car, see how she feels, get ready for next season to get on that gas and go. But we're going to see how the track feels here in practice and hopefully get a good race out here tonight.
All right. Well, it's glad to see you back. Hopefully you're up and running. Hopefully everything is going good for you. It's been a long time since we've seen you on the track, so time for you to dust those cobwebs off and get back to it.
Yes, sir, it is. About time to get rid of those cobwebs.
All right, man. Well, good luck.
Thank you. Have a good one.
Thank you. So Lucas Domini is back, and with a vengeance, maybe. Let's hear from Brandon Beckstead. Brandon. Other Brandon.
Hello.
Hey, you're back. You're in the chat. How you feeling here tonight?
I'm feeling pretty good. Grip levels feel decent, so I am excited.
I knew I set this thing up right. Yes! Nailed it. All
Yes,
right.
sir.
Well, hopefully you're getting, I see you're still kind of logging in. Well, good luck.
Yeah, appreciate you.
Thank you. So Brandon Beck said, sounds like he's kind of a little bit preoccupied with some other stuff. So let's talk about tonight's race. This is going to be pretty interesting. The grip levels are high. That means one thing, super fast here out the gate for a few of these guys. Here tonight is the Blackout MPR Coaching 195, brought to you on the Blackout Motorsports Racing Network by myself, Brandon Smith. This is week 15 in the final showdown for them of the next gens. They will not be going green for the season for approximately a couple weeks, maybe 2 or 3 weeks after this one. Give them a little bit of a breather and a break. This track length is 1.48 miles long, located in Homestead, Florida. Track temp is at 76 degrees. Weather outside is 74 degrees and cloudy with some 12-mile-an-hour winds coming out of there. Whoa, we're going to have some fun. It is also cloudy. What can I say about that one? It is going to shake this field. If it's the winds out of the wrong spot on the track, it will create it's going to make the car tight. Essentially, that could be really rough. You see Brandon Beckstead up there, that number 21 machine. Just kind of giving it everything he's got. You got Anthony Alex rocking and rolling there. You got Kurt Bray. Looks like all the paints are up to date here finally. Did it right on the final go. But, you know, MPR Coaching, I do appreciate them. Also, another special shout out to my wife, Jenna. If she happens to be watching, love you. Cannot wait till you're home. And miss you dearly. Just saying, it's really fun when you're at home. But you know, the race must go on. Now, what can we say about this one? These guys are going to be kind of going through some fun times and everything else throughout this. They've had ups, the downs, and everything else in between throughout the season. They did straight points race. William Hightower did get confirmed points champion. Dub Racing was the team champion as they pulled an amazing season once again to knock this one out of the park and grab their second back-to-back team title. What can we expect to see out of these guys throughout the night? A ton. There it is, Lucas Domini in the blackout, blacked out 81, ready to go to town. He's back, he's on point. Can he get it done? Maybe we'll find out. Not sure what it says on the front of that car. I'm going to have to go take a look. TH Design. As he is finishing this one up, it looks like. So it could be a pretty interesting deal to say the least. As TH Design put together one heck of a livery on that one. Looks super cool, actually. One of my favorite ones out there. So obviously, Lucas Domini racing for Blackout Motorsports. Teams next season, though, as they are switching over the trucks, are going to get even tougher than ever. Currently going on, we have 4 full teams signed up for trucks and ready to rock and roll. With a 5th team, sister team to Blackout Motorsports, which is Lights Out Racing. Gonna be interesting. So they are finding out real quick on how to handle this track. And also, if sign-ups are currently open in the league, I ain't gonna lie, sign-ups are available. Go into the trucks, you will not want to miss it. IR must be below 4K I rating to participate, as we're tightening up the grips on some of that so you don't have a walk-off or anything. But drivers are getting set. Drivers are ready to go. Just over 2 minutes, 30 seconds to go. As Ray, hope you're enjoying the stream so far. Glad to see everybody in the chat. Hopefully you guys are all enjoying it. If you got a favorite driver, let me know who you are cheering on. And I will try to get them up here as soon as I possibly can during the race if we want to have a brief conversation. As we are watching quite a few teams fail to make it here tonight. Just kind of reorganizing some stuff for next season here. But everybody here... Oh, really, Raul? Yikes! Are you bringing some special hitters? You got something cooking? I gotta know. Come on, you can tell me. I ain't gonna blab to no one. I would never spread it on my YouTube channel without permission. Kind of like my sister-in-law's nickname, Pickles. Just saying. She likes the nickname, I think. It's mostly because she likes pickles. But I would never tell anyone. You can tell me. I'm safe. Real glad to see you in his chat in the chat. Shout out to CMRSC if you are on the Scenic course server and you want to race with a great league. Get with the rule in this here. He will hook you up with a great league. Yes. She likes pickles. I ain't gonna lie. She eats at least a whole lot, and you cannot keep it under wraps from me, Rule. I'll find out where you live. I think you're up somewhere by Toronto. All I gotta do is keep asking around where you're at. Fanatec Racing Wheels. They are actually a pretty good company. They're not a beginner one. If you want a good beginner one, I actually go with the Moza R5 bundle. Fanatec, though, does make a really good product. I cannot knock on them for that. They are fantastic. You know, if you're looking to save up, I'd recommend getting a wheel that suits the style of driving you go. If you like GT3s or F1, or if you like old school NASCAR, some people get a wheel that match that style. But yes, Fanatec is actually a really good, solid company out there. Now, we're getting ready to go green. Don't go anywhere. We're getting ready for this party. Let's start it. All right, and we are back for qualifying. Everybody's out there already early on. Parker Vance, Bill Sleep, Anthony Alex, Nick Quinn. Let's put up the sector times so you can see what these guys are clocking in. And in case anybody's wondering what I actually use, I use a Moza R5 bundle, and then I went and purchased a CRP pedal kit separate. Grand total of right around $1,200. But I kind of am going to be investing in a new wheel, which is going to run me about another $300 to $400. So it gets really expensive when you get combining stuff. That's why I said you're better off to buy like a bundled package to start and get finding out what you like and then go from there. Harry Krantz tops the leaderboard. Dylan Moranti right behind. Anthony Alex coming in. He goes to P1. Harry Krantz, Dylan Moranti, Logan Gill. It's a Blackout Motorsports party up at the front. Bill Sleep breaks that noise and he goes into P4. Anthony Alex still on provisional pole. Dylan Moranti, he's bringing it down. He's done. Few other guys started this one early. I mean, they got really started early. Anthony Alex gets it on pole early on. William Hightower, then number 45, season champion. Can he go pole here at Homestead? He's ripping the high line. He might have something fast here. We're going to find out. Across the line, faster out of sector 2, so he's on pace to get pole. He's got to get that flying lap going. Just saying, it ain't a good lap unless you're flying. It doesn't mean go upside down like a certain driver I know, not naming any names out there, but his name might go Dylan, Bobilin, P5, fulfilling, something like that. Just saying he has a habit of going upside down on his lid. Don't know why. William Hightower across the line, faster out of sector 2. That's going to put him up into pole. William Hightower setting a statement that the championship was not a mistake, and he's here to play. David Mayo and those guys, David Mayo actually goes around. He is done for that qualifying run. Brian Newell not getting any faster. He could not have that one. Lucas Domini back in the saddle once again, looking to rip it here at Homestead. What can we see out of this driver? Slower out of sector 2. Looks like he missed a break point. High up into the wall. Trouble Strikes early, 17 drivers enter. It looks like William Hightower does have pole position to start this race. So let's Brian Newell's giving it another go, but he's slower. Brian Newell's going to cross the line here. Is he going to get it? Purple's and mark. No! Strikeout. All right, so he does not get it, but let's hear from William Hightower and see how he feels about his statement he just made. William.
Yes, sir.
What a run out of you. You got pole position here at Homestead. How do you feel about this one?
Feel pretty good. I did not think I was going to be that quick. Talking with Parker, my teammate, he had put in the fastest lap in practice, and we're trying to figure out how he did it. We were all sitting there struggling to get anywhere near it at the end. Even my time of a 32.2 in practice, towards the end of practice, I couldn't get anywhere near it. So I guess track evolution, maybe. But yeah, I did not think I had anything for these guys. But it's going to be an interesting race for sure.
All right, man. Well, good luck. Any shout outs you got to do for anybody that might be cheering you on in the stands?
MPR Coaching, if you want to hire me to coach some guys, I'm good on controller. Now I've got a guy in my chat, Sonic. He's there every week, every stream, no matter what I do. Emma, Snow, and obviously my teammates, Kurt, Brian, Parker, for Dub Racing.
All right, man. Well, let's get to it. Good luck here tonight, and congrats on getting pole here tonight.
Awesome. Thank you, man.
Thank you. So, William Hightower got pole here at Homestead. The final go time. Let's go to tonight's grid. It's going to be William Hightower on pole with Anthony Alex right alongside. Then we got Harry Krantz and Dylan Moranti in row 2. Row 3 is going to be Bill Sleep and Charles Balance, followed by Logan Gill and Jake Baker. Brandon Beckstead and Nick Quinn will bring up row 5 with Parker Vance and David Mayo looking to shut them down. Behind that, you got Brian Newell and Kurt Bray in row 7. Row 8 is going to be Ivan Deshawn and Lucas Domini. And bringing up the rear is Justin Bell. We're going to find out how he does. The last and first challenge is engaged. So we're going to racing. It's moments away from the MPR Coaching 195, brought to you on the Blackout Motorsports Racing Network by myself, Brandon Smith. And you know what? We still got to shout out my wife, Jenna. So hopefully she's watching. Hopefully she's enjoying the show. Hopefully she doesn't think I'm a lunatic by the end of the night. We do not know, but we are going to go green in no time. Don't go anywhere, race fans. The time is now. Let's get started.
We both know it right away. When I see you dancing, I know you're
as we come to the MPR restart zone. Green flag flies, and we are racing here at Homestead. William Hightower gets out front quick, and a yellow flag flies. What? Oh my. Something happened in the back of this one. We're going to go back and check this one out and see exactly what happened here at quarter speed. Looks like something happened in front. I'm not sure exactly what. Looks like it might have been a checkup on the restart there. Not sure exactly who missed what. Looks like something happened with Bill's sleep. Let's rewind to what happened with Bill. Not sure where the checkup happened at. Dylan's right on the rear of the Anthony Alex and started on the high side. You get across the line.
Brandon.
Yeah, where's this one at, buddy?
The start finish line. Do we have a decision on what happened there? Or?
Was it Anthony Alex checkup?
No. It wasn't Anthony Alex. He was right in front of me. It was someone behind me. So it was P5 on back.
Oh, looks like Bill's sleep. Looks like he got loose on the restart. No penalty on this one.
Just racing?
Yeah, he's going to be serving a big enough one. It looked like also something happened with Charles balancing them. We're going to have to review it.
I think Charles is kind of involved. I'm not sure, though.
Yeah, we're just going to leave this one as a racing incident.
All right.
Roll him.
See you later.
Yep. So Dylan Moranti coming up to check in on what was going on here. Very tough one to decide here. We're going to just let it roll here. William Hightower with Anthony Alex will lead the way on this restart. A few guys getting involved there. Way too much carnage there. Don't even know where to begin on this one, as we're going to try this one more time. Hopefully they can get it right this time. Hopefully. Not crossing my toes, but stay tuned, everybody, as we're getting this one going. Let's try a little something different here. We're going to try this one.
Tired. I just feel the pressure of the bad thing that I have in mind. I wanted peace, I wanted to be fine. I wonder why I can't adjust it for a while. I really want to see what it looks like. To have a moment I knew that it would be mine. When the windows are all closed, like a picture of a time when the future is a home you're looking for. Save me from everything. Tell me where to find my way. I'm just looking for something I can make in another day. 'Cause I'm falling down, fading away. 'Cause I'm falling down. This is what I know, I just keep running. I was working fast and hard, never thinking about now. Living unhappy thanks to.
All right, as we roll up to the Jetta Lee restart zone, hopefully these guys get it going. Green flag flies once again. High above, and away we go. Looks like we do have a good, clean send-off this time. We are rolling here at Homestead. William Hightower, Dylan Moranti gets around him. He's shooting, tries to get around on the inside line. No. William Hightower, Dylan Moranti, Anthony Alex lead the way. Harry Kranz, Brandon Beckstead, Parker Vance right behind. Look at this hornet's nest. We are looking almost 3 wide. Kurt Bray and Jake Baker battling this one out. Kurt Bray trying the high side line. No, it's not going to work there. It does look like Nick Quinn is in trouble as he's got a whole bunch of guys on the high side and they are lined up. And they might have figured something out early on. Kurt Brandt looking up the middle. No! Nick Quinn takes full advantage and gets out in front of Jake Baker at that point. What can we say? Look at this. Harry Krantz is in trouble. He's got Parker Vance inside move. That drag race down the drag strip. Parker Vance holds it inside line. Great job there just to keep it steady here. We got a lot of stuff happening all the way around this track, all the way front to back right now. This is great. I'm liking this. All right. So check this out. After a few already out there, Dylan Morante's losing pace on William Hightower. We will not have any stages. No forgiveness. Boogity, boogity, boogity. We are racing here at Homestead. Anthony Alex might be trying to make an inside move on Dylan Morante. Morante's holding the high side. Tightens up. Alex on the inside. Alex is in trouble. Oh my. What can I say? Now he's, oh my, Anthony Alex off track. We are going to keep green. Nothing happened there. Dylan Morante is starting to lose pace on to William Hightower. He's got Parker Vance right behind. Harry Krantz has got Brandon Beckstead chomping at the bit to get into the top 5 here tonight. Stay tuned though. I do interview the top 5 drivers at the end of the night, so you will not want to miss what their thoughts and opinions are. They are all lined up now, so now it's just a waiting game to see where they wind up. Lucas Domini looking to make some noise here on Bill Sleep. Bill Sleep might not have an answer for this one. Domini shoots on the inside. Is he going to get it? No, not yet, but he's looking like he really wants to get this one dialed in. And that completely blacked out Blackout Motorsports machine. A few others that are trying really hard. David Mayo, Logan Gill down the, oh my, Logan Gill find himself in trouble. Early on, yellow flag flies as it looks like something happened with Dylan Morante here. Oh my, Morante's around. Let's go back and take a look, see what happened to Morante here. We're going to just rewind this one a little bit. Where did he go? So Morante's glitching a little bit, and as that lag is happening, Dylan Morante bringing it around, trying to correct it. No correction needed. See him go all the way around. This is an iRacing caution. He's clearly off track. And barely crossed below that line, and everybody just stays up to the high side there. So Dylan Morante keeping it off the wall. Let's go find out what happened to Justin Bell, though. It might have been Justin Bell or, oh, it's Logan Gill. Let's go see if we can find out what happened to him. Logan.
Yes, sir.
Man, I seen you go to the pits early on. What happened? What had happened to you, buddy?
Oh, man, had a little bit of damage still. Got loose coming off the corner, and I tried to control it, but it's just too loose, man, with that damage on it. So we had to come in. Crew had to fix up some of the car, and we're back to good now, but we're a lap down, so we're going to see how this goes, man.
All right, man. Well, good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you. So Logan Gill got loose. Dylan Morante clearly loose as go talk to him. Dylan.
What?
You brought out the caution. How do you feel on that one?
I'm having so many technical issues. I keep getting screen lag every 10 seconds because my keyboard keeps disconnecting and it's causing freezes on my screen.
Yeah. Okay, I'll let you get back to it, man.
Trying to figure out how to fix it. It's so frustrating.
Short of a restart, I don't know. Good luck.
Yep.
So Dylan Morante is clearly frustrated. Technical difficulties on his end. William Hightower's going to start off this one. We're going to be going green in no time. Let's have some fun here while we're here for one last time. Hopefully they'll stay green the whole time.
Siamese, I know your name. Don't hide from me, 'cause I see all your pain. It's written in your eyes. You and I, we are one and the same. Better off for worse, our dreams are our curse. We are united in our pain. So tell me why we live like angels with no halos, walking blind in a wasteland.
The pace car comes off as we come to the Jenna Lee restart zone. One more time, green flag flies, and we are racing here at Homestead once again. William Hightower out in front, Parker Vance right behind. Justin Bell's shooting into the mix. He's got Harry Krantz on the inside line. Is Harry going to maintain this one? Maybe. He's got Kurt Bray on the high side. The high side is preferred line. Bray shoots to the inside of Bell. Bell might not have an answer here. Kurt Bray brings it around and gets in front of Bell. Nose it. What a nose. He just kind of slides it right in there. Justin, oh my, another caution. This time it looks like something happened with Charles' balance. We're going to find out. It was right behind the cars we were watching here. Dylan Moranti shoots to the inside. Balance getting loose. Moranti contact. That is definitely a racing incident. As Moranti's sliding this one. Lucas Domini squeaks by. Moranti, trouble, and oh my, there's another one. Logan Gill gets involved. Ivan Deshawn involved. Yikes, as that one is not one you want to have happen to you. See Logan Gill with his hood up. He's going around the track still. There's the front nose damage on Charles' balance. Let's see if we can hear from Chucky, see if he can give me some insight. Chucky.
Yes, sir.
Not the way you wanted to start this one, obviously. What's the status? Are you able to get her patched up?
Yeah, we ain't got a lot of damage. We should be all right here. Just got loose coming out the corner, and Dylan had nowhere to go. Got into me.
Oh, gotcha. All right. Well, tough go of it so far.
Yep. Hopefully we can get things sorted out here and keep the car clean the rest of the race.
All right, man. Well, good luck.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you. There's Charles Balance. You hear a little bit of disappointment in his voice. Everybody watching, appreciate you sticking by as this is one wild ride here tonight. William Hightower out front with Parker Vance and Kurt Bray right there. Justin Bell, Harry Krantz, Brian Newell, Brandon Beckstead, Nick Quinn, Bill Sleep, Lucas Domini, our top 10. Anthony Alex, Jake Baker bring up the top 12. Meanwhile, Charles Balance, Ivan Deshawn, Dylan Moranti all patching up along with Logan Gill in the pits. And David Mayo coming down pit road. We're going to be going green in what could be this time by. Let's just hope it gets going pretty good this time. Let's hope they don't stop. Let's try it. Hightower comes off. We're ready to rock and roll here in the booth. Green flag flies. Slow start on a Hightower with Kurt Bray giving a little bit of a bump. Parker Vance on that high side. He gives a kind of not the best restart there. Look at the inside line. Harry Carran's having the inside line on Parker Vance. Now, this is kind of interesting. Some of those guys are electing to utilize that low side. Could it work? Absolutely. It definitely could. Justin Bell, along with a few others. Brian Newell high into the wall. Drivers making evasive maneuvers. Dylan Morandi working around traffic there. Man, as we stay rolling, though, Brian Newell does manage to save it. Kurt Bray high up into the wall also. We're finding guys not able to rip that high side quite as good. William Hightower is ripping that high side all night long. He's staying right on it. Oh my, another caution comes out. This time with it is with Bill Sleep. Let's go to this one. I don't know exactly what happened with Bill. Oh my, so let's go back here. It looks like he just got really loose. So as Bill's coming off of this exit, looks like he just got loose as he's coming across. Oh yeah, he's crossing that line, which unsettled the car a little bit. Everybody else just kind of went around him. Nick Quinn is on that high side too. He looks like he scraped the wall, but for some odd reason he kind of jumped out. Logan Gill sitting right behind. But it all started here with Bill Sleep. Not seeing other guys have any difficulty here, so just Bill Sleep, just kind of a single car. Oh my, just seeing Nick Quinn have something happen there too. So maybe two different deals here. Let's find out from Bill and find out what happened. All right, my deal's not cooperating as I have ran out of time here. Anthony Alex is going to be in the lead with Jake Baker right behind. Lucas Domini stayed out. These front guys all kind of stayed out. Lucas Domini's right there. He's ready to go. So this is interesting to see how this pans out throughout the night. Anthony Alex will be leading his first laps of the race. Jake Baker, of course, trying to get a race win. As this race, every night has been a very fun night for these guys. Few drivers have really been one-sided dominance here. Anthony Alex is going to lead the way with Jake Baker. Don't go anywhere. We're going to get this started. As we come to the Gentilly restart zone one more time, green flag flies and away we go. Anthony Alex is on it. Jake Baker, William Hightower right there. What can I say? Lucas Domini has came back. He's looking to get this one done. Hightower high up into the wall. Domini under pressure from Vance, and guess what? There it is. Gets that one done. William Hightower, though, he stayed green here. Anthony Alex looking to score big and get a race win. Jake Baker right behind with Parker Vance. Charles Balance. Balance tries the inside line. Working the traffic like a boss. Balance goes to the inside. And he just got the position done. Charles Balance is... He had some trouble, but now he's back into the top 5. Kurt Bray on that high side, trying to maybe help his teammate out. Charles Balance might have established something on that inside line that the other drivers might not have seen. Parker Vance giving Balance a little bit of a bump, saying, "What are you doing? Get out of my way." And Balance says, "Not today, buddy. You're going to have to try harder." Anthony Alex ripping the high side. He is game on here tonight. Jake Baker, also one driver to keep an eye on, as we've only seen what he can truly do just yet. Charles Balance is ripping the high side, high up into the wall. That is not going to be where you want to park your car, mister. Kurt Bray gets the inside of Jake Baker. Anthony Alex is in trouble. Losing a lot of steam as Kurt Bray finds himself up in the lead now. Anthony Alex was in the lead, lost a lot of steam coming out of the corner, which we could see a lot of here tonight. We're going 3 wide back here. Charles Balance is surrounded by a lot of guys right now. Balance has got to try and keep it off that wall, and Balance, oh my, losing the arrow. Balance stays just to the inside there. Gonna just enter the car nicely. We're gonna keep it going green here. The tire fall off was unpredictable here. So I don't think we ever ran the fuel or tested it. But we expect the drivers to figure it out as they go. Tire fall off is to be expected at any race. Logan Gill, of course, looking to maybe get his lap back, pinches Hightower up and high into that wall. Man, Hightower's got to be doing something, but Anthony Alex has got to figure this out if he wants to really regain that lead. Drivers are starting to kind of line up now. A few drivers are trying to make some moves, but they're not able to make them stick. That high side is so fast if he can control it. So drivers, a few drivers might elect to utilize the low side just to save up the tires and not burn up their stuff, which is a big deal, especially when it comes to that front right tire, which a lot of drivers will be watching out for. Kurt Bray, Parker Vance, Anthony Alex, Jake Baker, Justin Bell, our top 5. Brian Newell, Brandon Beckstead, William Hightower, Harry Krantz, and Nick Quinn bring up our top 10. Bill Sleep, Lucas Domini, Charles Balance, Ivan Deshawn. Oh my, is looks like something happened with William Hightower here. Let's just go back and take a look here. We're gonna rewind this a bit. We're gonna go quarter speed, rear chase. So, oh my. Brandon Beckstead just losing it. Coming down right into William Hightower. Hightower in definite trouble. Logan Gill getting, oh my, Logan Gill making the contact there. Big trouble for Hightower, as it looks like right back behind. There's nothing anybody could really do. They also got Nick Quinn involved in this one. as that is sometimes how the cookie crumbles. Charles Balance. There's the Blackout team member just split the middle there. Okay. It's kind of how it goes. Let's go ahead and bring up Brandon Beckstead and find out what happened here. Brandon.
Hello.
Man, troublesome night for you in that number 21. What happened?
I just got loose on exit and caught it and then overcorrected, so.
Oh, that happens. Definitely want to watch. There's no preventing that.
Yeah, still trying to come to grips with this new tire model.
All right, man. Well, I'll let you get back to it, man. Tough luck so far.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Thank you. As Brandon Beckstead give us some inside deal there. Got loose, just high up into the wall. Nothing he could do about it. Parker Vance is going to lead the way on this restart with Justin Bell right alongside Brian Newell, Harry Krantz, and Nick Quinn all in the mix. Just hoping to get this one done. Charles Balance is up there as well with Dylan Moranti. Hopefully he's got it all dialed in now. 33 laps into a 130-lap race. And the cars are loosening up, so let's hope it sticks around. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back before you know it.
All we ever hear from you is blah, blah, blah. So all we ever do is go, yeah, yeah, yeah. And we don't even care about what they say, 'cause it's yeah, 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 yeah. Blah, 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 blah. All we ever hear from you is blah, blah, blah. So all we ever do is go, yeah, yeah, yeah. And we don't even care about what they say, 'cause it's yeah, 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 yeah. Blah, 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 blah. All we ever hear from you is blah, 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 all we ever hear from you is blah, blah, blah. So all we ever do is go, yeah, yeah, yeah. And we don't even care about what they say, 'cause it's yeah, 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 yeah. Blah, 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 blah. All we ever hear from you is blah, blah, blah. So all we ever do is go, yeah, yeah, yeah. And we don't even care about what they say, 'cause it's yeah, 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 yeah. Blah, 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 blah.
As we roll to the gently restart zone, green flag flies. Logan Gill's on the inside part. Not sure exactly what happened with Logan Gill, but Parker Vance is out leading tonight's race with Brian Newell right behind. Justin Bell trying to make it happen on that high side. Dylan Moranti inside line. 3 wide, gets the pass done and gets out in front of Harry Krantz. The drag strip continues here on this backstretch here. Look at this. They are racing 3 wide amongst some of the guys in the back. They got to stay very calm here. Nearly 4 wide here at Homestead. What a night. They are really pushing the edge of what this machine can do. Parker Vance leading the way. Brian Newell has Justin Bell facing off on the inside line. Oh my! Newell goes around. We've seen that one live here. We're going to go back to this one here. We're going to go rear chase, far chase actually. Quarter speed. See if my suspicions are correct. Justin Bell really tightened up on this one. And there's the contact. He really would have just had to let off, and around he sends Brian Newell. So that one is troublesome. Let's bring up race control. Oh, race control.
Hi.
That one I am giving out an EOL.
I get just an EOL.
You see, you caught the same thing I did, right?
Yeah, it's all taken care of. Don't worry.
Awesome. Thank you.
No problem.
All right, Dylan Moranti already took care of it, but let's hear from Brian Newell, who's looking like he kept the car clean. Let's hear if he needs to change his shorts. Brian.
Yeah?
What a ride. You went around on the merry-go-round. Did you need to change his shorts after that one?
No, just a little upset.
Yeah, we took care of it. It was penalty dished out.
That's the second call that got me, and it's getting on my nerves.
All right, man. Well, I'll let you get back to it. Good luck.
Yep.
So Brian Newell clearly upset right now. Parker Vance and Charles Balance are going to lead the way now with Dylan Moranti, Harry Krantz, and Kurt Bray are top 5. Brandon Beckstead, Jake Baker, Bill Sleep, Anthony Alex, Lucas Domini right there. These drivers are going to have to be calm if they want to finish in time. We were 38 laps in and have seen a lot of caution so far. Don't go anywhere, race fans. I'm sure we'll be back before you know it.
I'm craving hope in this darkness. You say I'm just a joke, just a joke. Shivers my spine so bad. Swimming in the river stinks too much. I'm trying to let go of us, but the truth is what's really your words.
As we roll to the line, Jenna Lee calls it, green flag flies, and we are racing once again. Parker Vance, the inside line, he's got it in control right now. Dylan Moranti, Charles Balance battling amongst teammates, and Balance is in trouble. Rips the high side, he just keeps it, oh my, he really did hold that one. Parker Vance, Dylan Moranti, Kurt Bray are top 3. Harry Krantz and Jake Baker look like they want to get this one done. They ripped that high side. Baker, Alex, and guess what? 3 wide across the line. This is not over yet for a lot of these drivers. If my wife Jenna is watching, shout out to you. Love you. Cannot wait for you to be home. Dylan Moranti nearly door to door with Parker Vance. Vance is not giving an inch. Dylan has to back off, but he gets the inside line. This is a battle for the lead. Can Dylan Moranti grab a hold of it? He does. Vance shoots the inside, switches it back on him. And Parker Vance has the inside line. Moranti's going to have to go to the high side this time. Moranti high up into the wall, and Vance takes it back where, oh my. Vance, nothing he could really do about that one. We are in trouble there. Dylan Moranti gave him a lot of no's. That will be heavily stipulated there. As Kurt Bray chasing down Dylan Moranti and Jake Baker is chasing down Moranti. Now Anthony Alex and Brandon Beckstead have been fast all night. They are staying back. And look who's back to join the party. Brian Newell. He's driving angry. Can he get it done? Brian Newell, of course, not a whole lot of wins to his name, but he is definitely a front runner in this league. Harry Krantz right there. He's just kind of maintaining control right now. Charles Balance, after superheating the rear tires, he's deciding that that's probably not the best line for him to grab. They got to really watch it here because I think Homestead actually has some progressive banking. Anytime you cross the lines, it kind of switches it up on you, so you want to be careful and keep it below the lines on the track and not be right on the middle of them. Kurt Bray clearly out front. Dylan Moranti, Jake Baker, Anthony Alex, Brandon Beckstead. Where's the racing at, guys? We know you got some racing around here somewhere. The cars are kind of spreading out now. Something happened with Kurt Bray. Kurt Bray might have got loose. It opened the door for Moranti to take full advantage. As we have nearly a 5-car battle now at the front. Moranti, of course, the difficulties on the high side, so that could work in some drivers' favor. But he's going to try the high side now to stay right in the track of Jake Baker so he can't get around. That is going to be a smart move team-wise. Anthony Alex, of course, still down one spot. He started second on the grid, row 1. He's steadily working his way back to that spot. Brandon Beckstead and Brian Newell. Newell is just trying to get back to pace, along with William Hightower, who was the race leader at the beginning of this. See a lot of wall scrapes here, though. That's not what you want to do here. You got to keep it off that wall. You put it on the wall, you just will kiss that front right goodbye. Ivan Deshawn, of course, coming back. He's in 9th place. He said early on he wanted to win here. He is working through the field. He's up 6 spots from qualifying, and he's not backing down. He is giving it everything he's got out of that thing. So what's he going to do? It's going to pay off dividends if he keeps that car clean, I think. Jake Baker, you're looking a little loose in the high side, though. His cars are lined up now. They are definitely riding this one out all the way to the bitter end. Of course, oddly enough, Parker Vance in the pits. He just looks like it's a planned pit stop. David Mayo still scored a lap down. He kind of put up the tower so you guys can see a little bit better. Logan Gill is out of tonight's race. Tough go in the final run this season. Dylan Moranti, Jake Baker, Brandon Beckstead, Anthony Alex, Brian Newell. One lucky driver will win here tonight. William Hightower takes full advantage of Newell being a little bit slower on that high side, and there it is. The pass done by Hightower to get back into the top 5. So what a night for these drivers. Dylan Moranti controlling the high side here tonight, as he's might have finally caught the grips on this car. Just maybe. We are 50 laps in. We got 80 to go. If my wife Jenna's watching, shout out to you. Love you. Cannot wait for you to be home. As I've said numerous times so far tonight, without her, I would not be able to do this. So she puts up a lot for everybody here to have a lot of fun. Dylan Moranti, of course, out in front. How is he going to blow this one? I do not know. He gets out in front. He does tend to blow it. The pit strats have to be game on all night long. It's taking drivers a few laps to get adjusted to the tire model. And there's Brandon Beckstead. Beckstead with the inside line. Oh my. Oh my. Beckstead. Don't know what happened on that one, but Beckstead on this one, chaos strikes early here. Let's go back to this one and kind of rewind. Beck said, tries the inside line. Don't know what happened to it. So no moving around, but as Jake Baker comes down a little bit, Beckstead gets caught up in the middle of that one. Very tough racing out of them as they enter. It's just all he could do is just come right off that wall just a little bit and already started to go into it as Beck said just tries to correct it. Game over for both the cars as they both smash into one another. Brian Newell right in the mix too. Might have just ended a few cars' nights on that one. Beck said trouble on that one. Dylan Moranti.
What's up?
So race control is. So it looked like Beckstead came off the wall.
Okay.
Or it looked like Baker came off the wall a little bit and got into Beckstead's nose. What would be the call on your end?
You said, sorry, say it one more time.
Baker came off the wall and kind of right into Beckstead at full speed.
We'll just call it a racing incident.
All right, copy that.
I'm assuming he bounced off the wall with damage, would be my guess.
All right, thanks.
Yep.
So Dylan Moranti giving a final call on that one, a racing incident. And as predicted, Ivan Deshawn jumps up into the front with Nick Quinn, William Hightower, Dylan Moranti right there. Anthony Alex, Bill Sleep, Lucas Domini, Charles Balance right there. Parker Vance is listed as out of tonight's race. May his car rest in pieces as that was trouble for him. We're going to cross the line. We got one to go. Don't go anywhere. And Jenna Lee says, clean it up, boys. I don't like to see this. Pace car's off. We come to the restart zone. Green flag flies, and Deshawn a little bit slower. Hightower right on the rear. Ivan Deshawn leading his first laps of tonight's race, with Ivan Deshawn getting out in front early on in that number 7 machine. What a job on his part to work it up there. He's got William Hightower looking to go on the high side. They're going to let him burn up their stuff. Ivan Deshawn might know a little secret here tonight. We heard tonight he has plenty of different secrets. Ivan Deshawn out in front of tonight's race, lead his first laps here at Homestead. Great job out of him. Dylan Moranti, Anthony Alex right behind the leaders there, but Ivan Deshawn in trouble. Hightower's back, and he's on that high side. Deshawn just going to let that one go, I think. Interesting strat out of Ivan Deshawn. He just stays on that inside line. I think he's setting his car on a race pace. The consistent line is a great strat out of his end. Anthony Alex right there. He's got, oh my, Anthony Alex nearly getting into Ivan Deshawn. Kind of checks in the field a little bit, but guess what? They say green. William Hightower out in front. Dylan Moranti with Anthony Alex. They are all battling out for positions right behind. Charles Balance, Jake Baker right there. Ivan Deshawn kind of getting lost back into the field here. Looking like they're going to cross the line. 4 wide here at Homestead. It is nearly 4 wide. Ivan Deshawn in trouble, in really big trouble. Something is going on with Deshawn. His car might be loose. He's just trying to keep it under control and stay green. Great job to save it. William Hightower, Anthony Alex, Charles Balance, Dylan Moranti, Justin Bell, Jake Baker, Kurt Bray, Brandon Beckstead, Nick Quinn, Lucas Domini, our top 10 here tonight. What a night. These guys are not holding anything back. I could not script this. Seriously, I could not. We're not going to really delegate how they race here tonight, as we want it to be full throttle the whole time. Justin Bell getting around Dylan Moranti losing out of position on Justin Bell. He's going to try, gives Bell a push down the front stretch. Bell high up into the wall. The bump and run did not work. Moranti trying to move him out of the way did not work either. As early on, Ivan Deshawn finds himself all the way back. There's Brian Newell sticking it out all the way to the bitter end. Anthony Alex on the front. He's battling it out with William Hightower. Hightower, of course, the season champion. Trying to show why he is a season champion. Can he get a race win here tonight? Maybe. But Anthony Alex gets the inside line, makes it stick, makes it click, slide job, gets it done. Oh my, Kurt Bray in trouble. Bray going around. And there goes the yellow. We're going to go rewind this a little bit here. Not sure exactly what happened here. You know, quarter speed. See what happened to Kurt Bray on this exit. Looks like he's coming up, right? You know, he's coming up. He's right. A little bit of neck code as Moranti tried to slide up and give him that one. So that one is definite neck code. No call on that one. As Bray does keep it off the wall, though, luckily enough. Anthony Alex going to lead the way, though, surprisingly enough. Let's hear from Kurt Bray, see if he can give me any feedback on that. Kurt.
Oh, yes, sir, Bray.
Tough go on that one. Walk me through that one. What did you feel on your end, or was that just a clear case of net code?
No net code, no contact at all, actually. It's just hard racing. I'm trying to make positions back up. I got fresh tires, and it's, I got up there, I was clear, and I was trying to slide back up and keep that position, but Dylan started getting the run, exiting that corner, and...
Yeah, that's where the net code came in.
It actually took the air off my car, and...
oh, that's where it happened at.
Yeah, so I got loose there, and I slid down to the inside. I tried to keep it going, but it just wasn't enough.
All right, man. Well, I'll let you get back to it, man. Tough luck so far.
Thank you.
Thank you. So, Kurt Bray, tough luck so far. It's going to be Anthony Alex and William Hightower on this next restart. 64 laps in. We're at the halfway point finally. Hopefully everybody's enjoying this, but if you want to keep it mind, every Sunday we are running a race right here on this very network. If you want to like what you see and want to see more of it, hit that sub button, hit that like button. It does not bite very often. And my wife Jen is watching. Love you. I can't wait till you get home. Shout out to her, everybody. She is the social media director and VP of the Blackout Motorsports Racing Network. She also helps run the team. So shout out for her and everything she does. Green flag here next time by. Let's hope we finally get this one going. As we come to the line one more time, green flag flies, and Anthony Alex gets a good send-off. Look at that start on Alex. He's getting out in front early on. Hightower, Bell, Balance all up in the mix here tonight. Brandon Beckstead is trying to get battle back into this one. He's got Nick Quinn right behind. Bill Sleep is right there. Brian Newell, Harry Cross, Dylan Moranti all battling it out. Moranti grabs the inside line, but at the front is Anthony Alex. Man, what a night. Justin Bell grabs the inside line of Hightower. No. Losing out on the steam from the high side there. Balance high up into the wall. Beckstead high into the wall. That line is not going to work. It might have worked for Chastain, but it's not going to work on these guys. Balance working his way to get around Hightower now. Charles Balance trying to look for his very first league race win. And he finds himself up into a great position. Hightower gives the good old bump to Balance. Balance is no. As they got to maintain that high side. Anthony Alex is out in front with Balance right behind Hightower, Bell, Beckstead. Oh my, as I just seen that one. It looked like it happened with Brian Newell. All right, we're going to go quarter speed here. Oh my, 3-4 wide. Jake Baker up into Brian Newell, and around he goes. That is not how you want to do this one when it happens. Then, of course, Bill Sleep going around. Harry Krantz and those guys are trying to get through this. So we're going to bring this to race control's call. Race control.
Brandon Smith.
So 4 wide, Jake Baker drifted up into another car. How do you want to rule this one?
Was it an aggressive move, or was it just they just happened
it
to
was
be 4 wide?
They were 4 wide, and Jake Baker looked like he might have lost a little grip or tightened up just a hair, but drifted up like a foot, and he got into Brian Newell.
I'd say if it wasn't, was it a send on his part, or was he just there and it became 4 wide?
I believe it was just kind of there.
Okay, we'll just label it racing then.
All right.
If he wasn't the aggressor, then we'll label it racing.
Yeah, let me rewind this one real quick. I'm gonna go check.
As long as he's not the aggressor, then he's fine.
It looked like. Let me see here. Oh wait. Better rewind it. All right, so Jake Baker he did kind of send it into the corner, Newell was looking a little bit slow. Actually, he said it in really kind of late.
Okay. So EOL then?
Yeah, EOL on Jake Baker.
All right. I'll let him know.
Yep, thanks. So that one, it's a late send, kind of caused that one for Jake Baker. Tough go of that one. Anthony Alex and Charles Balance will lead the way on this one. Get ready for this restart. Hopefully Balance ate his Wheaties here tonight. As race review is going to be critical, I am very well stiffening up the rules here tonight. We want to have a very clean front podium, guys. So stay tuned, everybody. We'll be back. As we come to the line one more time, green flag flies and Jenna Lee calls it. Balance is a little slow off the start. Hightower takes it full advantage, and that says Justin Bell 3 wide, trying to just keep it clean. Everybody's kind of working their way around Justin Bell right now, who had a really had to slow down on that restart. Charles Balance, of course, now he's fully on it. He's kind of working the inside line the entire night. Is he going to get around Anthony Alex to lead tonight's race? Balance is kind of watching that leader and he knows he's got something, but he doesn't want to send it into there too hard. William Hightower, Brandon Beckstead, Dylan Moranti, our top 5. Oh, Kurt Bray's getting back into the mix here. Kurt Bray just trying to really keep this one clean with Dylan Moranti. Anthony Alex out front. Charles Balance in second with William Hightower third. Brandon Beckstead battle with Kurt Bray. And now look at this. Bray loses a step and Moranti comes around. Moranti gets in front of Bray, gets to the inside. He looks like he wants to make a move on Beckstead. Beckstead couldn't find himself in trouble. Getting right into it. Oh my, hard hitting the wall on Beckstead's part. Keeps it going though. Keeps it clean. What a night here. William Hightower battle with Dylan Moranti now. We were watching kind of battling it out between the third, fourth, and fifth place spots here. Hard fought battles all the way around. There's one final send-off here. Guys high into the wall trying that Ross Chastain line, which is not going to work here at iRacing. Anthony Alex is taking full advantage of this. He's being really smart. He's staying out in front, and he is being really consistent, actually, on that high side. He knows he doesn't have to pull too far, but Dylan Moranti battling with William Hightower now. And Moranti, every time he's hit that high side, he's found himself in trouble in a tight car. Guess what? That is not how he wants to do this one. He's going to try and work it to the low side. Can't quite get it. So that is kind of how that one kind of pans out right now. Moranti does not have a high side running car. Every time he's gone there, it's tightened up on him. And Hightower, meanwhile, does have a high side car. Very interested seeing how the Dark Horse fares against that Camaro. And Brandon Beck said with Kurt Bray battling it out. Bray trying to get to the inside line. Bray coming around. Might have just got the 2-car pass. Passes Beck said. Going after Moranti next. Does he get the 2-car move? No, he does not. Moranti's sticking it on that high side. Bray coming around on the inside. And now Bray makes it stick to that low side. So interesting take on this one. Moranti, if he wants to win, get up to the front, he's going to have to make that car stick to the low side. Anthony Alex, William Hightower have dialed it in on the high side. Kurt Bray and Dylan Moranti are battling this one out. Now, if everybody remembers, we have seen these guys go head-to-head before, and all I can say is expect some fireworks, as they have collided once before. And Moranti getting around Bray. Bray does not have that inside line. Moranti is not going to try the dangerous move to cut him off. But he does have to get that car to rotate on that high side, and it's not happening. No, Bray getting around Moranti. This drag race down the backstretch. Bray's taking right behind Hightower. Hightower trying to maybe help Bray out with a little bit of draft. Hightower high up into the wall. It's going to open up the door. Bray getting loose on the exit. Kurt Bray losing the rear arrow. Justin Bell sees it, and he knows he's got it. Justin Bell taking full advantage of that mistake. Justin Bell takes advantage, gets alongside Kurt Bray. Now, Anthony Alex sees these guys behind. He's got to be sweating bullets. We got 50 laps to go in this one. The drivers are steadily working it. Justin Bell, of course, battling with Kurt Bray. What can I say? This is going to be a battle that's going to go on the entire night. Justin Bell riding that low side. Kurt Bray on the high side. Bell tries to get the slide job on him, but he can't get enough speed generated on that low side. Anthony Alex feeling the pressure, scraping up against the wall high. William Hightower cuts to the inside, and now he's got a drag race, and Hightower regains the lead of tonight's race with Dylan Moranti right behind. Moranti has the inside line. Moranti, hold that line, buddy. Moranti's pinching Alex right up against that wall. Getting the side draft, and Moranti cuts it into the inside line, and now Moranti takes over the lead tonight. This race is gone up and down the entire night for some drivers. Kurt Bray's battled back, got back around Justin Bell. Harry Kronz, Brandon Beckstead. Beckstead, who was battling up near the front, now finds himself back in 7th. David Mayo is back into this field with Nick Quinn and Ivan Deshawn trying to battle into the top 10. Bill Sleep, Lucas Domini, Jake Baker all have discovered problems. Same with Charles Bounds, Parker Vance, and Logan Gill are listed as out of tonight's race. Hightower gets loose. Everybody comes around him. Hightower, big trouble. Big trouble. Can't get it off the wall. Hightower high up into the wall. We're kind of monitoring the situation right now. He's still going for it. But that rut right is damaged. And Hightower is... oh my. Hightower's trying to get down into the pits and can't. There he goes. He gets it down into the pits. And Dylan Moranti is in the lead of tonight's race. Justin Bell has the inside line, though, to try and grab this. We haven't seen about 3 or 4, 5, 6 different leaders here tonight. Justin Bell working the inside like a champ. And can he get the lead for the first time tonight? He does. Justin Bell regains it, takes over the lead tonight. Justin Bell against teammate Dylan Moranti, battling this one out for the lead here tonight. Dylan Moranti, of course, establishing a pace. They have to try and keep the tires cool, though. 86 laps into a 130 lap race. Dylan Moranti, Justin Bell, Anthony Alex, Kurt Bray, and Harry Krantz are top 5. Harry Krantz were trying to work around Anthony Alex, cannot make it happen, but he does mostly race Formula One. And Prime Grid Racing, Dylan Moranti is still in trouble with Justin Bell. Justin Bell is right on his heels. One mistake from Moranti will cost him this race. And of course, drivers that have not utilized the pit strategy adequately will find themselves in really big trouble here tonight. As there's only given 4 sets of tires, we have had a multiple caution race. So use the tires sparingly, people. 88 laps in, 130 the distance. We are finally green flag and flying. Dylan Moranti, Justin Bell, Kurt Bray are top 3. Anthony Alex and Harry Krantz hanging on to the top 5. Harry Krantz got loose and Beckstead takes advantage. Beckstead took full advantage of a mistake done by Harry Krantz, and that is how fast it can shift. Just kind of scroll back. Oh my, as cars did get loose. Looks like Anthony Alex gets it back on track. Cars have been known to get loose here, especially up in the front. Justin Bell, big leap forward, gets it sent in, and he's the drag race down the front stretch. Justin Bell has the better line here, and now he's getting in front of Moranti. Moranti might even lose a second position. Kurt Bray might have the position on Moranti. They race down the backstretch, and now Kurt Bray is right in that mix. What a night for these guys. Bell makes a mistake. Bray gets loose. Bray coming off the wall. Kurt Bray made contact with the wall, and it looked, oh my, hard hit. He might have got the meatball on it. We are going to stay green here, though, as Kurt Bray is going to hopefully feel this one out. Brandon Becks, Justin Bell, Dylan Moranti, Brandon Beckstead, our top 3 here tonight. Harry Krantz with Anthony Alex. But look at this. David Mayo in that Hellman's 08 is working his way up. It's up 6 spots with Brian Newell. Newell trying to get back into the groove of things with Nick Quinn right behind him. But at the front, these drivers are driving everything on the table. One final show to show that they are a good team, and Bell high up into the wall. Dylan Moranti is going to maintain the lead. Justin Bell, hard contact. Looks like we're going to stay green. He is rolling. Dylan Moranti out in front with Brandon Beckstead now right behind him. The 2 dark horses at the front. And Beckstead is absolutely racing with everything he's got here. Anthony Alex getting right on the heels of Beckstead, though. That is really good to see. What battles can happen all the time. Meanwhile, Harry Krantz is back here. He's just riding this one out in the Toyota. He's just like, all right, guys, keep making mistakes. I'm going to keep passing. As that's kind of how it shapes up. As we do see a brand new top 5. Dylan Morandi, Brandon Beckstead, Anthony Alex, Harry Krantz, and David Mayo. None of them from Dub Racing. I'll give you guys some deals here. Dylan Morandi racing for Blackout Motorsports. Anthony Alex for AB Racing. Brandon Beckstead for AB Racing. Harry Krantz, next season, I believe he will be on, I don't know what team he'll be on. He usually races for Blackout Motorsports. David Mayo is racing for Team Send It up in the front. Justin Bell racing for Blackout Motorsports. Brian Newell for Dub Racing. Nick Quinn for Caboose Racing. Ivan Deshawn for Team Send It. Bill Slip for Send It. Lucas Domini coming back. No team selected, but Blackout Motorsports for pretty much the preferred. We'll be racing for Lights Out Racing next season. Jake Baker for Caboose. William Hightower for Dub Racing. Kurt Braid for Dub Racing. Charles Balance for Blackout Motorsports. Parker Vance for Dub Racing. And Logan Gill for Blackout Motorsports. There goes the team breakdown for everybody. Dylan Moranti, of course, up front. He is battling it out with Anthony Alex now. In the meantime, I guess some stuff got flipped on its lid. 97 laps of 130. We could see a green flag pit stop yet. As we kind of go to the pit strategy. Dylan Moranti, of course, on 33 old lap tires. Anthony Alex on 44 lap old tires. So definitely want to watch the tire and how the wear happens on them. As it kind of seals up here, you know, Moranti is 0.1 ahead of Alex and still flying. He's keeping that car fast, which is really good for him. But at the same time, he's got to be very, very cautious with the throttle. Throttle control here tonight will be needed. As Beck said, high up into the wall, as we've seen, very common sight. Cars scraping that outside wall on either the exit or the apex. And that does not help at all. Definitely will slow you down. Now the field is active. Oh my, is Nick Quinn and Brian Newell kind of going to war on one another. Nick Quinn trying to get around Brian Newell is not working out too much. So the driver's still racing this one out. Stay tuned after this brief message from Jenna Lee Lockwood Smith, as she says she loves me and she can't wait to see me either. But stay tuned after this brief message from MPR Coaching for all your sim coaching needs.
I found you in a crowded, empty place. You felt familiar, but I didn't know your face. As we're standing in the room, the roar of the silence submerged us. Our connection felt so strong without even sharing our first touch. And I can't pretend that you're not on my mind. Too soon to tell if I'm in love this time. Mirage in my heart.
All right, I am back and let the green flag pit stop race begin. Looks like Anthony Alex finally coming in. Could be a scheduled pit stop. Nick Quinn, Ivan Deshawn, Bill Sleep. Looking like they're going to regain over the lead. Nick Quinn does. Nick Quinn out in front now. And he's got fairly new tires with Ivan Deshawn and Bill Sleep. As this race continues on, these drivers have given us a show. They've had their good times, their bad times, their not so in between times. But Nick Quinn could find himself in trouble late on in this run as Dylan Moranti came out right behind him. This is going to be interesting on Moranti's side, because if Moranti can catch him and get that lap back, that is going to be huge for him. Moranti now trying to chase down Nick Quinn to get his lap back. And he's got William Hightower right behind, who we did see William Hightower have a few stuff happen to him. Dylan Moranti gets the inside of Nick Quinn. Will get his lap back on this one. So Moranti just takes his lap back the old-fashioned way. Does Nick Quinn have the tires to go the distance? Maybe not. That front right has got to be catching up to him. Bill Sleep, of course, in the same boat as Nick Quinn. So we are seeing some of this stuff happen here. Nick Quinn, of course, stays out. Ivan Shaw coming down pit road. He is in pit road, I should say. Nick Quinn, our leader here. And he's got a pack behind him of guys that really want to get this one done. You know, they got to say, high up into the wall is not going to work tonight. They have to keep it clean here. Oh my, and that is it. That is trouble. Caution comes out. It looks like it's Beckstead. Let's go back to this one and see what happened here. Looks like it happened on hot. So Beckstead drifting up. Oh my, it was contact from Alex. I just knew I seen that one. Here we go. So we're going to go on to Anthony Alex here. From the far chase, Harry Krantz is coming down. Beckstead can't go anywhere. Alex drifts up a little bit right up into Beckstead, causing that incident. Seeing how close this line was. So as Alex is coming in here, he's got to know he's got to have some pace. He just came right up into Beckstead. Yeah, we're going to do this one. Dylan.
What's up?
EOL, Anthony Alex just drifted right up into Beckstead.
Okay.
Yep. So Dylan Moranti is going to issue a EOL for Anthony Alex on that one. Just came up into him. A simple mistake, a little bit of letting off the throttle, driver awareness. Very tough go of it as the penalties do stiffen up as it is the final race. Dylan Moranti is going to lead the way in front of Nick Quinn, who's got fresh tires here. 22-lap shootout to the finish. Do not go anywhere, race fans. This one is going to be a barn burner at the end. I can feel it. So don't go anywhere. This one is really going to get started. If my wife is watching, this one is for you. Hopefully got struck by that love potion.
Time for a love potion, a little sweet and spice. Throw it all in a cauldron. mix it up real nice. Fire in my eyes, stir counterclockwise. I dream of you all night. Feel with emotion, follow the signs. With this devotion, you will be all mine. I'm pulling you closer to me. You're finding it harder to breathe. The magic is taking over your mind entirely. I'm the only one that you see. I got what you want, what you need. Before you know it, you are falling deep in love with me. Little sweet slice. Made a love potion for you. Little sweet slice. Made a love potion for you. This is the moment, no turning back. One drop on your lips and the spell will take effect. Under the moonlight, stay close to my side. We're burning so bright. Oh, oh, oh. Feel the emotion, follow the signs. With this devotion, you will be all mine. I'm pulling you closer to me. You're finding it harder to breathe. The magic is taking over your mind entirely. I'm the only one that you see. I got what you want, what you need. Before you know it, you are falling deep in love with me. Little sweet spice. Made a love potion for you. Hey, yeah. Little sweet spice. Yeah. Made a love potion for you. Feel the devotion, follow the signs. With this devotion, you will be all mine. Feel the devotion, follow the signs. With this devotion, you will be all mine.
As we come to the gently restart zone, green flag flies high above Homestead, and away we go. Dylan Moranti has got Kurt Bray on his heels, and this is where Moranti probably did not want to be. Hightower high up into the wall is going to allow Charles Balance to come through. Very interesting to see how this caution affects the drivers. And keep in mind that some drivers did not have it. Dylan Moranti might have made a pit stop call that was not a good one. Moranti hangs it on the high side. Did he dial it in finally? Maybe. He's got Kurt Bray to that low side. We got 18 laps to go. These guys are going to be wheel to wheel, door to door the entire time. They are not giving an inch as Moranti finds himself in trouble against Kurt Bray. Kurt Bray grabs the lead. The mystery man out in front now. Dylan Moranti has got to find a line that Kurt's not on if he wants to get a win here, is avoid that wall contact. Justin Bell and Nick Quinn all right into the mix here. Justin Bell, of course, trying to work around lap traffic at this point. Charles Balance is definitely on some bad deals here as we go and just put up the tower here for you guys. Kurt Bray, you see the separation there. Brandon Beckstead out after that last go-around he had. Sorry about your luck as maybe we can get him up here for it looks like he might have checked out. Yellow flag flies. Looks like something happened with Jake Baker. See what happened here. Jake Baker drifting up. Nothing he could. Oh, that looks like more neck code than anything. I'm going to have to rule that one neck code as Bill Sleep's car didn't even wiggle. Ivan Deshawn holds it straight there. Everybody else kind of works around him. Jake Baker finds that fault there as clear case of net code there. Hey, Dylan.
Base car out of 2. Check up 2. What's up?
Nothing there. Just net code again.
Okay.
Yep. So tough go of it. Dylan Moranti knows he's got to maybe put something up here. Does he have a set of tires in the tank? Well, let's go and bring up Jake Baker and see how he feels after that one. Jake.
What's going on, man?
Tough go of it here, getting especially on a net code type incident. How's the car feeling tonight? Hello?
I've had a lot of issues tonight dealing with this thing, man, and made some huge pit mistakes. So, yeah, I'm in a bad spot right now. Real bad spot.
All right, I'll get you down to it, man. Hopefully you have a better one next time.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. So Jake Baker clearly upset, not in a good spot. Kurt Bray out in front with Dylan Moranti and William Hightower. Justin Bell, Nick Quinn would love to chalk their name on that board for a race win to finish off the season. Don't go anywhere. Hang on your hats. Hopefully we got a 14-lap shootout. And let's go.
That's funny. That's funny. That's funny. That's funny. That's
As we cross the line for the hopefully the last time, green flag flies, and it's Bray and Moranti drag race to the turn 1, and what can we expect to see here? Who knows? William Hightower right in that mix, loving to he would love to win the final race this season, as that would just add another season's high note to him. Dylan Moranti tries the inside line. He gets Bray to the inside. Moranti seizes control of this race and drifts right up in front of Bray. Bray tries to keep him off Moranti and let the sparks fly, as I would like to say here. Kurt Bray, Dylan Moranti battling it out for every position. No driver is given an inch tonight. Got to give kudos to every driver out there. The conditions might have been wrong for this race. Dylan Moranti right on the heels of Kurt Bray. Hightower, Justin Bell. Bell's going to scream into the inside line. Doesn't quite get the run he was hoping for. He's got to have the exit. He doesn't. Nick Quinn and Harry Krantz are battling behind this. Harry Krantz looking for a top 5. Dylan Moranti. Kurt Bray, Dylan Moranti, William Hightower, Justin Bell. and Nick Quinn, our top 5. Harry Krantz looking to maybe make a name for himself late on in the run. Been having a fantastic runs lately in that Army, that U.S. Air Force inspired Toyota. He would be the only Toyota in the mix. Dylan Moranti, the only Ford in the mix at the front. Everybody else got Chevys. Dylan Moranti trying to finish this one out. We got 9 to go here. Nick Quinn and Harry Krantz. Krantz gets the inside line. Anthony Alex is coming into the picture again. Nick Quinn high up on the wall, 3 wide out of 4, and this is what I was talking about. Kurt Bray is up in front with Dylan Moranti, but back here, Nick Quinn is starting off the battle at the back. Anthony Alex comes around. He gets into the top 5 now. What a finish to the season for him if he gets it. Kurt Bray staying on that low side. He knows that Moranti cannot handle that high side. Moranti has to try something different if he wants to catch him. Kurt Bray now 0.42 the gap and not showing signs of stopping. He just stays on that low side here. Can he figure it out that Bray has that low side and it's working for him? Moranti's got to close that gap, and he's got 7 laps to do it. Hightower right behind him, looking to maybe shut Moranti down. Moranti, though, inside line doesn't work. He can't get the exit. Moranti had it closed down, and he failed to deliver. He knows he's got to get down and dirty on Kurt Bray. Kurt Bray will throw the elbows out. And look at this. Now Moranti's right on the heels. We have a battle for the lead going on here. It's every car for himself. Moranti and Bray. Bray can't go any higher. Moranti's pinching him. High up into the wall. Skip the pinch on the low side. Pinch him into the high side wall where he can't move. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Dylan Moranti has got to make something happen here. 5 to go. Bray out in front. Moranti, Hightower, Bell. Bell might enter into the podium spot. Hightower losing a little bit of grip on Bell. Bell does see and almost take advantage of it. But at the front, it is Moranti and Bray giving us a show at the front, and Moranti in trouble. Yellow flag flies, and Moranti finds himself dropping back. Let's go back to this caution here. So Moranti might have just given it too much throttle too early. Seen the position, gives it the goose egg, and there it is. Moranti self-spinning this one. And as he's trying to get this one corrected, it's not happening. Moranti into the inside wall, hard contact made. Finds himself going all the way around. Not how you wanted that one to end out. As now Moranti finds himself in trouble with 3 to go. Kurt Bray, William Hightower, Justin Bell, Anthony Alex, and Nick Quinn, our top 5. Dylan Moranti, Harry Krantz, Brian Newell, Ivan Deshawn, Charles Balance, our top 10. Kurt Bray looking like he's going to lead the way. Let's go back to Moranti and see if he can tell me what he felt on that end. Moranti.
Was that you or iRacing?
That was not me.
Okay, so it was iRacing.
Yep. So tough go of it late on. What are you feeling with the car now late in the race?
Car feels amazing. Just driver error.
Ah, gotcha. Well, hopefully you get patched up and ready to rock and roll.
Yep.
Thank you. So Dylan Moranti, driver error, he says. Kurt Bray's out front with William Hightower right behind him, and Anthony Alex. Don't go anywhere, race fans. Get ready for the 3-lap shootout. As we roll to the line one more time, green flag flies, and away we go. Here we are looking at Kurt Bray and William Hightower. William Hightower, of course, already a season points champion. Looking to do it one more time. Brian Newell in trouble. Gets a high up into the wall there. Nothing he could be done there. Kurt Bray out in front. Now it's William Hightower being scored up front. Kurt Bray would. This is all Dub Racing up front. White flag flies. Kurt Bray, William Hightower. We're already across the line. It is game on. It is a big incident in the back. As it looks like is Kurt Bray looking to seal the deal here. And he is. It's going to happen. He's going to win here for the MPR Coaching 195 at Homestead. William Hightower second, Anthony Alex, Nick Quinn, and Ivan Deshawn. Our top five: Charles Balance, Brian Newell, Lucas Domini, Justin Bell, Bill Sleep, Harry Krantz, Jake Baker, and Dylan Moranti, with David Mayo, Brandon Beckstead, Parker Vance, and Logan Gill rounding up the field. But Kurt Bray wins here at Homestead. Very hard deal, as the top five will pull to the front stretch for one final driver interview for the end of the season here. Shout out to everybody who's watched this far, as we're going to be bringing up Ivan Deshawn first and see how he feels about this one at the end, as he got a top five. And man,
just for your information, Brandon?
Yeah, we can wait.
Okay.
There we go. We will wait until this one, and we're going to hear from Ivan Deshawn next. Ivan.
Yes, sir.
Man, what a night. You said you were going to win, but it's not a dub, but top five. How does this one feel at Homestead?
Yeah, it feels good. The last race of the season. That's two top fives in two races.
I mean, the strat of that car, I mean, all night long, I could tell it was stay clean. Was that the case?
Yep, keep her clean and just hit my marks. And really enjoyed hitting them marks. And here's what happens, you know. You just take time and be patient, and it'll come to you.
Well, you did it, my friend. Any shout-outs you got to do for anybody that might be watching, cheer you on in that number 7 machine?
Yep, I'll tell you what, yeah, shout out to my family and my wife and all my fans out there and whoever wanted the deer jerky.
Ray De Los Santos.
Okay, Ray, okay, all right. All right. All right, thank you very much. And
how about the
thanks for putting this
sponsors
on.
tonight?
You are? And you're the sponsor?
No,
All right.
no, Michael Peters at MPR Coaching.
Oh, NPR, yep. Special thanks to them, and thanks for sponsoring this race, Mr. Peters. And we appreciate you. God loves you. Bye.
All right,
Okay?
thank you for that, man, and congrats.
Okay, thank you.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
it. Bye.
So Ivan Deshawn doing a great job. And now let's hear from our fourth place driver, Nick Quinn. See how oh my, is Nick, oh there he is. Found him. Nick.
Hey Brandon, what's up, man?
What a show. You got it there to the top 5. How does this one feel tonight?
Feels good. I was on a different strategy than all those green flag pit stops there. Ran long and hoped for a caution, and it worked out in my favor. So, yeah, glad to be in the top 5 tonight. Feels good.
Yeah, man, what a job you did just to kind of work and battle back.
Yeah, it was a tough race all night. It was really tight for some reason. It felt a little bit different to practice did, but yeah, just happy to be in the top 5 here. I had a lot of fun. Hope everybody else had fun, and yeah, hope it was a good show for you guys.
All right, man. Well, congrats. Any shout-outs you got to do for anybody that might be watching, including sponsors?
Yes, sir. Thank you to MPR Coaching for coming on. We appreciate you. Shout out to my son Cruz and my buddy Teddy. Thanks, you guys, for watching.
Thank you for that, Nick. I'm going to get you down to the guys. Congrats on the top 5 finish here tonight.
Yes, sir. Thanks, man.
Thank you. There was Nick Quinn. And now let's go to driver of the monster, Chevrolet Camaro, Anthony Alex, and see how he feels. Anthony.
Hello.
You battled back. What a tough race for you. How was this one?
I was good. Little ticked off about the EOL. Don't think it was deserved for me, but it is what it is. Fought back, got third.
It was a great race, and all night long it looked like that monster machine had a tremendous pace. What were you feeling on your end with it?
Long runs, the car got loose, real loose coming out of 4. I felt like I could drive it really hard in 1 and 2.
So it did feel pretty good all night long.
Yeah. Turn 4 was probably the toughest part.
All right, well, you did it, man. You got on the podium here tonight on the final night. Any shout you got to do for anybody that might be watching, cheering you on?
Just you, man. You do a great job with all the broadcasting, keeping everybody in line. Appreciate it.
What about our sponsor tonight?
And the sponsor. Really appreciate the sponsor too.
MPR Coaching, I believe. In case you didn't see it.
Yep.
All right. Well, great job here tonight, Anthony. Congrats on a podium finish here.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you. That was Anthony Alex, everybody. And now let's go to William Hightower. One final show and another remarkable podium. Let's hear from him. Hightower.
Yes, sir.
What a night and what a drive out of you. You were front, you were back, you're all over the place, but you did it. You got on the podium. How do you feel about this one?
Feel pretty good. Thought I had a lot of speed after qualifying. Kurt kind of showed me otherwise. Ended up in that wreck. Used my first fast repair. And come out on fresh tires, thought maybe, okay, I could use this as like a big undercut. But yeah, just thankful I didn't finish in the back. Finishing P2, getting the season out, I feel like it's pretty good.
Yes, it is a remarkable season for you. The driver championship, the team championship for Dub Racing, and a podium here to round it off. You did it, man.
Yes, sir.
Congratulations.
Couldn't be happier racing with a different group of guys. This group, we have our moments, but I really enjoy racing with them. It's a whole lot of fun.
All right, well, I'm going to get down to the guys. Congrats. Any shout-outs you got to give for anybody?
MPR Coaching for sponsoring, Dub Racing for putting together a heck of a team, heck of a performance throughout the season. And you guys for putting this on. Like I said, this is a great thing to have, and I really enjoyed it.
All right, thank you for that, and congrats, man. Well deserved.
Thank you, bud.
Thank you. That was our second place finisher. Now let's hear from our first place finisher, driver of the Rockstar, number 99 Chevrolet Camaro, the mystery man, Kurt Bray. Let's hear from him. Kurt.
Hey, Brandon.
What a drive out of you. I mean, man, what a finish off to the season. You get the dub here, and we got to talk about the battle at the front with Moranti. Once again, you guys find yourselves battling hard, and Moranti losing the rear. I mean, what was it like battling up there, especially for that win?
I knew I had the tires. I knew I had the speed. I knew I could protect both lanes. I felt like the fastest guy out there, and so I wasn't really looking in my mirror too much. But he started sending it in, burning up his stuff, which is understandable. He almost got me, turned me a couple times, but I was able to keep it away from him just enough. And coming out of the corner there, when you slide up and try to get next to him, you just end up spinning out. It happened to me earlier, and unfortunately it bit Dylan.
Yes, it did. As that battle itself was amazing. What was going through your head though when you knew he was there? Was it just stay focused, keep running my line, or is it shoot, where can I go to defend?
I knew the moment I ran the top in front of him, there was no way, the dirty air, he couldn't hold it like that and keep up. So I knew it was gonna have to be a him sending it in there. So it was just I had to focus on myself mostly, make sure I kept hitting my marks, because one mistake was gonna put him side by side with me. If not, it was gonna give him the lead, and that would make the job 10 times harder.
All right, well, you did it. Once again, any shout-outs you got to do for anybody that might be cheering you on?
Shout out to my team. Shout out to you guys. Thank you for putting on this amazing season. I wish I could have showed up more, because hopefully I could have gave Hightower a run for his money, but congrats to him for getting that championship. He deserved it. He whipped the field, let's say that.
All right. And what about the sponsor of tonight's race?
Thank you, Blackout MPR Coaching. I love you guys. Thank you for helping out.
Oh, it's just MPR Coaching.
Oh, it's just MPR Coaching? Oops.
God, putting it.
Dang it. No one give me the script.
I don't have a script. That's the point. You guys are supposed to memorize it.
But thank you, MPR Coaching. I appreciate you guys coming on all season. Don't worry. I know you guys. I appreciate everything that you guys do, making sure that this is able to happen every Sunday. One of my favorite days of the week, favorite couple hours of the entire week. I enjoy it so much, and I'm very appreciative of the opportunity I had this season.
All right, man. Well, I'm going to get you down to the guys. Congratulations on winning here for the MPR Coaching 195.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. So that was the mystery man, Kurt Bray, everybody. Big shout out to him. Shout out to everybody that has stayed on tune for this this season. And all the fans out there, you know who you are. Greatly appreciate all the support. Also, shout out to all the sponsors that have helped sponsor this league and this season. And also, one final shout out to my wife, Jenna. I hope you enjoyed the show. Hopefully, you're having a blast at work. Can't wait to see you when you get home. I'm out of here, everybody. I will be live again next Sunday with these guys. One more deal. It is the Blackout Motorsports Racing Network All-Star Race right here. 100 laps, Talladega in the 87s with some new rule changes coming very shortly that for just that race, one race only, as we're getting rid of the pit lane speed. And it's going to be all old school for that one. You will not want to miss out on it. So greatly appreciate everybody out there. I'm out of here for the night. And also tomorrow night, I'll be live again with some Formula One Grand Prix action, hopefully, I think. Thank you for watching, everybody. I'm out of here. Have a good one.
I never see the lights out. They got me overdrive. Fancy on a fast car. This is